Hi, I'm Noah Aris with Flavors of New York. We're here at Cote Wine Bar in Riverdale. Come with me. Hi, I'm Noah.
Hello, my name is Katerina. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me here. It's lovely. I love the woodwork. I love fireplaces, so I'm definitely hanging out there afterwards. How did Cote Wine Bar come to be?
Cote Wine Bar started as an idea that me and my partner we had. We also own the wine shop across the street, which is called Corkmaster.
Yeah.
I always felt in Riverdale a wine bar was needed. When we used to be at the wine shop, we used to have wine tasting every weekend, and people loved it and was asking for more. And after pandemic, we just decided to make it happen. So 2022, we found this place. We also got very lucky with the wood, which is the wood from the 19th centuries.
Oh, no
kidding. Used to belong to the Rockefeller family. So it was in the Rockefeller Hall in Tarrytown.
Wow.
We were able to salvage all this wood and give a little bit of old and timeless age to this place and make it a place when people can come and escape, relax, and enjoy wine. As we are sommelier, we specialize in wine, we love wine, we want to make wine fun again and not so snobby, and make it a place for everybody.
I was coming here first time tonight with my wife. Tell me about the different wines you have. Tell me about what should I be experiencing?
So I specialize pretty much in international wine more than domestic. It's kind of like breaking the habit and make people get out of their comfort zone, because I believe like if you fit the habit, everybody's gonna drink the same wine and never gonna want to extend their palate. So my purpose and what makes it fun about the wine bar is that I have wine from country that you wouldn't even think make wine. Country who are a little bit underrated about wine, and also making people discover different blends. So the wine that I have wine from South Africa. If, example, you like Pinot Grigio. I do not carry Pinot Grigio because everybody loves Pinot Grigio. So what would I do? I will orient you to a Chenin Blanc, which is from South Africa, which is very light, very clean, something that it's a crowd pleaser. I want to introduce also wine to younger people, because everybody's like, oh, my dad drink wine, I don't want to drink wine. And it's kind of like, no, wine is fun. It takes you somewhere. That's the fun about it. Is from a glass of wine, from the country you're drinking it, it should take you to that country.
It's beautiful.
If you're drinking an Italian wine, you should feel like you're an Italian, want to eat Italian food.
Yeah.
You know, that's the whole purpose. It takes you somewhere. That's why you have to drink it slowly, take your time, and enjoy the flavors of the wine.
What country are you visiting first?
I like to do the tasting. When I do a tasting, light to darker color. So we're gonna always start with the white wine.
Okay.
So this is a Verdecchio, which is from Italy.
Wonderful. I've never heard of that
Verdecchio
before.
is a very light, refreshing. Has a little bit of citrusy to it. Pairs well with fish, with a nice salad. It's the light, easy, fresh, refreshing. Very summer, spring type.
Yeah, it smells summery. It smells fruity, like green apples. Let's try some. Oh, it's very smooth.
And you also open your palate, so which means it's something you want to have like I said, with the salad before you have another meal, because it will like also, you know, the citrusy, open your palate, and you start like the saliva, you feel like
right back here.
Right there is because of
Get out of my head.
So now we're going to the south of France, to Provence.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
This is a light, also refreshing rosé, not on the sweet side, not on the dry side. As you can see, the color very clean, very fruit forward, but on the dry side.
Yeah, it has a slight hint of grapefruit actually, but again, normally I don't like rosé, but it's a little bit too fruity for me. But this is very nice, not too dry, not too sweet.
But it's not on the sweet side.
100% correct.
And the label is amazing.
Let's see. What do we think? Is it amazing? Oui.
This one is a native grape from Croatia. It's from the Dalmatian coast. If you're familiar with the Dalmatian coast of the Dalmatian coast is kind of like a strip of island which is by the coast, and Croatia is so it's a lot of like different island which is on the coast, and and it makes the Dalmatian, because when you look at it on the map, it's kind of like, you know, the little dot that the Dalmatian has.
That's
so they
cute.
call it the Dalmatian coast. So the native grape that is part of this wine is called the Plavic Mali, which is a very like spicy, light-bodied, but on the dry side as well.
Okay, I like spicy.
It's very flavorful, but the right flavorful.
Okay.
I don't think you ever had any wine that tastes like it. What's fun about Croatian wine is because now they're part of the New World wine, which is the new country that produce amazing wine. The soil, because of climate change, a lot of new country are producing very, very nice wine, which if I blind taste you, they have wine that is very similar to French wine at this point, and they're very close to Italy too, so they have very similar soil as the Italian wine, but they still have that pepperness into it, that spice that is making special,
Very
that
unique.
nowhere else has that type of spice on their wine, and it's just like the right amount of like, the balance is so nice and so clean that cannot go wrong.
I would never even guess that any of the wine I've had has come from Croatia before. It would not be on my list at all. Absolutely lovely. Tell us about what kind of food you serve here to pair with the lovely countries we're visiting.
Of course, so we are not a restaurant, so we do not have a full menu and big platter, but we have a few appetizer. We have the charcuterie board, we have small little toast, small salad, and we also have small little desserts.
Oh, I love desserts. This looks fantastic. What do we have?
So on the charcuterie board, we have the Comté, which is a hard cheese, a mountain cheese. We have the duck salami, which is one of my favorite, delicious. And we have the mild spicy chorizo. Here we have my favorite, which is used to be my little snack when I was a kid. So every French kids love this. So it's goat cheese on a baguette. With so you toast it on the baguette, and you add honey and a little bit of olive oil, and it's just that simple with a small salad. It's just amazing. The savory and the sweetness pair perfectly. So
This was fantastic. I love honey. I love the sweetness, how it pairs nicely with the cheese and the little bit of olive oil and sliced garlic. Tastes really fantastic. Everyday meal. Love the honey. The charcuterie board, absolutely stunning and delicious. Thank you so much for having Flavors of New York here with you today. Fantastic.
thank you for stopping by, and come back, and you guys are welcome. It's your home from now.
This has been Noah Aris with Flavors of New York.